wanna go out.
Oh my God!
Nasa-stress ako!
Nasa-stress ako! I super don't know how to feel. Kasi for 3 days, I've been super nervous. Like, I sleep almost at 3 a.m. And I just couldn't sleep. Hi, baby! Shucks, tingnan mo, kinakabahan ako. It's so weird. I wouldn't want to be in Mado's shoes right now. Let's put it that way. Or Roselle's shoes right now. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes.
How do you think you're gonna react?
You know, honestly, I have no idea. Hindi ko alam how I'm gonna react. I don't know. Grabe! As in, that was the moment that I can't explain how I feel. Anyway, more about that later because this is going to be a very special
episode.
No? And I'm Cindy, Mrs. B.
I'm Mado, Mr. B.
And you are watching Mr. and Mrs. B of Moss Design House. Woo!
Today is a very special to the max pa nga episode because nga it's Cindy's birthday. And it's my surprise and with my team and also with my daughter Anya. It's a home fluffing ng house namin. No? So yung home fluff namin yung bahay namin pero ito yung catch guys. So wala siyang say sa mangyayari sa design na to. So it's all me and my designer. Anong feeling na wala kang control sa design?
I was very anxious. Super. Like, hindi ako mapakali. Like, I know in my heart that they can do it and then they can pull it off. But, you know, syempre, only you can know what is your aesthetic and what will make you happy in terms of design, diba?
So, before we show you the design, so this is the clip of Cindy talking about the house.
So this house was actually the first house I could remember since I was young. It was given to us by our lolo and lola. So in grade 1, we left here and moved to where my parents live now. When we got married, we needed a place to stay, so this was actually given to us. So we renovated it only once. That was 12 years ago, and we've never renovated it again. You know, we didn't think of renovating it anymore because we were moving out into our new house, but we're building a new one. But since it took a while, there was a 1-year delay. I said, you know what, let's just go ahead and renovate it. It's 1 year, you're in the middle of a pandemic, you need a nice home. We have to practice what we preach naman. So, it was about time. Yung video na yan, as in nararattle talaga ako. And, you know, I'm not the one that gets rattled a lot. But in addition to that, you know, this house, you know, we've had so much memories here. When we first transferred here and I interior designed our house, it really also looks like a hotel. Tapos through the years lang, syempre, you know, the sofas get stained, nagkaka-kids, so, you know, your priorities.
Nasusulatan na pupunit,
the priorities of the kids kind of like, you know, take over our life. We've had our first, second, third daughter here. We've had our office here. Our very first office was actually here. You know, I'm just really so happy and excited that it's finally, you know, finally happening na. And, you know, ano yun super overdue.
Saka siguro na rin, it's parang yung ginawa natin ito para sa bahay, it's parang saying to the house na thank you for taking care of us.
Ang ganda, no?
Bago tayo malis ng bahay,
at least
tayo. Inayos natin siya.
Okay, so let's talk about the space muna, right, that you're challenged with. So, it's going to be the living, the dining, and the kitchen. So, in the living room, this is the place we all hang out, okay? We watch TV. There used to be an L-type sofa here that was so comfortable. Yung curtains niya, hindi yun floor to ceiling.
Yeah.
Which every day actually, I'm so annoyed about. Like, every day I look at it, parang, oh my God, ano naman nangyayari sa curtains namin? Our biggest challenge in this house is storage because we accumulate so many things. I mean, you could imagine 12 years, right? Tapos the kitchen! Yung kitchen namin, guys, na walang cover doors.
Walang doors.
Walang cabinet. So, kaya nakakita ng kitchen na walang door cabinets. May I remind you, we own a workshop. We have so many carpenters and painters and we do wonders for other people.
Okay, hindi na. Okay, guys.
Okay, sige. I-defend mo. Bakit wala akong
nagagawa
cabinet
naman
doors?
yun. Okay, nagagawa naman yun. Kaso nga lang, nagawa. Tapos bilang nagkaroon ng mga projects, naiwanan. And then nagkawala na naman.
Tapos inulit mo from scratch lahat yun?
Hindi, pang fourth ata to.
So imagine mo, every time nakikita ko and I am reminded about why don't we have kitchen doors? So happy ako that that's part of the project.
Yes.
The only creative brief, kasi diba different yun this is a different process because they're excluding me they're excluding me from the usual thing that we do. And it really just evolves around this, very modern London flat that's black, white, cream, and beige.
Hi guys! So it's day 1, diba?
Yes, day 1.
Pressure ka, no?
I'm stressed, honestly. Like, this is the first home fluffing na wala si Miss.
Yeah, it's a special edition kasi nga it's birthday ni Cindy. It's our first day, pero kahapon, pinasimulan ko na. Tinanggal ko na mga furniture.
Basically, all preps.
Preps
and,
lahat. No?
Yeah, pulling out of all items.
Yes, oo. So, come on, let's go. Okay guys, so this is the living room, no? The theme of this room is...
Okay, so it's a London apartment. It's a London/European themed apartment. The thing is, Sir Mads and I were thinking of a concept last week. And then what we thought of was it's more of a European theme. And then when we came up with the deck, Miss Cindy sent over a photo for us to base it off. And you know what? It actually matches, in a way, our deck.
So, ibig sabihin, pasado ka.
So, pasado. Okay, so here's the wallpaper we chose from Wallcrown. We decided to go for a lighter color since the living room doesn't have enough sunlight coming inside the room. So we decided to go for a clear creamer shade rather than the gray tone that we originally wanted to choose, which we're now using for the bedroom. But for the living room, since there's not enough sunlight, here's the wallpaper that we chose, and I think it's honestly perfect for the space. It's cream and light, and since we're having so much other stuff that we're putting.
Originally, dapat ang i-surprise natin kay Cindy,
It was just
the living, the dining, and the kitchen.
So basically the ground floor.
Yeah, the whole ground floor. Dahil magaling ako,
Last
sinabi ko kay Ross, handa ka na ba sa new challenge? Sabi ko, tara, tirahin na rin natin pati yung bedroom. Okay, welcome to our room. This is the pinaka-surprise kay Cindy.
Yes, because she has no ideas at all.
So, what will happen to this room is, we're gonna put wallpaper on that side and this side. No?
Also from Wallcrown.
Wallcrown's the best. And painting of walls and cabinets. And ceiling. Kasi yung ceiling namin, medyo nag-warp na siguro sa basa or something din. Okay, anong sabihin mo kay Cindy?
Oh my gosh, Miss Cindy, please, I hope I still have my job after this.
Sana naman!
Sana naman, bagay naman. I tried my best with Sir Mado, but yeah, joke lang.
Oh my gosh, that's what happened?
Diba?
Ba't mo naisip na gawin yung bedroom?
Kasi parang pagpasok ko nandun tayo sa baba, diba? Nahatid na kita palabas.
So you had that, so dun mo lang siya talaga naisip or it has been brewing in your mind?
Hindi, kasi pagpasok ko ng kwarto, nakita ko yung kisame, medyo sira na. I think pwede na itong pinturahan. Hanggang sabi ko, ayusin na natin.
Singit-singit po dito sa mga furniture sa sofa.
Or baka nasama sa loob ng mga furnitures.
Hinanap na po namin. Tapos sabi ko nga kay Ate Marilu, pag ipapago yung... Di ba dinala kay Ate Marilu po pareho? Sabi ko kay Ate Marilu kung i-go po yung isa pagawa na lang ng backrest, hindi naman na-go.
Hindi lang makita yung
the backrest cushion. Basically,
missing.
It's an existing sofa from our newest collection. But for some reason lang, as we were packing it up na from the warehouse, they realized missing na yung backrest cushion niya. So what we decided was, papagawa sana kami ng new cushion.
Kaso, wala nang...
But then, the thing is, phase out na yung fabric niya of the same tela. So basically, we can't have it replaced anymore.
Hindi ka makapagpagawa.
So hindi na talaga. So it's either we find the cushion or we use a completely new sofa.
So, it ended up we're gonna use a different kind of sofa.
Yeah, basically still from our collection.
Yeah, so later, yun na lang hinintay natin, yung mga sofa and other builds from the warehouse para we can install pak, then we're done.
Yep.
No? And tomorrow morning, more on accessorizing and
Styling.
finishing detail kung meron pa may makikitang painting or unfinished area.
Right. Polishing, basically.
Yeah. Ayan.
Okay, ayan.
Kaya, boom. Okay.
Hey, good morning!
Hey guys!
Morning!
Okay, it's day 2. Day 2.
Finally.
Finally. So just an update from last night, no. Like this one. It's installed already by
So basically, the living room, we already installed all the moldings. So it's a double
moldings, yes.
molding.
We replaced the wall sconces.
Yeah, we originally had the green ones, but we decided parang it's not gonna work.
Too much
It's not gonna
green.
work eh.
Yeah.
So
Greeny.
we decided to go with the white one. I feel like it does look better because it looks more maaliwalas
And cleaner.
when you look at it. And then for the living room, yep, that's basically it. We're just finishing installing the wallpaper. And then that's about it. We're painting the moldings and the cornice.
Still painting.
actually,
Still
currently.
painting,
As
yeah.
well as the baseboard.
Yep,
Ah.
the baseboard. So that's it for the living room. And then for the dining room, we finally installed
The wall the partition.
the wall partition, the window,
Okay.
yeah.
So guys, welcome to our master's bedroom. The B master bedroom. Okay. Last night, nakabet yung yung wallpaper yan sa And yung ceiling nalagyan ng putty and na-sanding na siya, ready for painting today. What else, Karina?
We're still missing like a lot of paintwork, so paintworks talaga. And then we're also missing one more wallpaper in this wall. Yeah, the dresser is finally brought in last night also with the mirror.
Best effort talaga,
Yeah,
best effort talaga to finish. To finish today para tonight we'll do all the
Styling,
styling,
cleaning, all the
accessories,
touches,
yeah.
yeah.
And
That's right.
for the reveal tomorrow.
So we're currently installing the frosted sticker for the window partition divider. The thing is, the reason why we're installing a frosted sticker is because it gives a more privacy and intimate setting to really separate the dining area from the bar area. What we're doing actually, the frosted sticker that we bought, actually you can do two things. You can either buy a frosted glass, but what we did was we bought a clear glass, and what we're gonna do is we're stickering it with frosted sticker. So that's actually a good tip in case you wanna give a more private and intimate setting for your space.
Ross,
Yes, sir.
ano nga kami si Cindy?
Ano kami, sir?
Eh, walang maingay eh.
Talaga, sir? Hinahanap-hanap ba?
Oh, first day, pag mga first day, okay lang. Tapos
Chill lang.
mga 2-3 days, para nakakamiss yung niya.
Parang
Yung presence niya, na parang...
may kulang eh. May kulang. Hinahanap-hanap ng kung
Kasi,
sir.
Cindy, you complete me.
Wow!
Ah. Okay guys, konti na lang.
Yes! Oh,
Diba niya? Konti
Oh my
na lang.
gosh.
Babe,
Yeah.
do you think matapos nila daddy tsaka nila ate? Do you think?
There's like a 60% chance of
That's a lot.
What? 60%?
That's a lot. 60% chance of not finishing?
no finish.
Oh, okay.
So you don't trust daddy?
I do.
But don't worry, you'll see the magic.
Yeah, you'll see the most
we never
magic.
not finish. We never not finish.
Okay.
So,
Because if it's not finished, it's the end of the career of Ate Karina and Ate Ross.
Yes.
Well,
you'll
it
have
was
to
nice
see
working
again.
with you. It's not
Anyway,
finished.
just joking lang.
It's gonna finish.
It's going to finish.
It's gonna finish.
So guys, it's day 3. Woo! Ready ka na?
Hindi masyado. Ikaw, ready ka na.
Hindi ko nga alam kasi kinakabahan ako nun eh.
Anyway, so let's watch what happened.
Yes!
So, hi guys!
Morning!
Morning! So, actually, it's our
Day
Day
3. Our
three.
final
Last day.
yes, and crunch time na to kasi we have only 3 hours to
Actually,
left.
less than
Yeah.
3 hours if you think about
Di
it.
ba?
Well, yeah, 3 hours.
Again,
Basically, for the living room, we're just about done. Actually, it still looks like a mess. But still, anyway, patapos na rin siya. It's really just finishing touches. We're just plotting everything out.
crunch time na, pukpukan na to, di ba?
Yes.
So-
Let's move on to the other spaces. So we
Okay.
have the study area. We also started styling it already. We already included the books, some of the supplies of the kids. 'Cause this is really the study area of the kids. So we just really added family pictures. And then in the end, of course, they'll put some of their stuff. We're just waiting for our
Table to arrive.
table to arrive. The chair's already here, so we just have to wait for that.
Dining area is not na. We're just cleaning. We're cleaning na. And then,
Yeah.
like, estimate ko isang oras. This is good.
Yeah, we're
and
about
cleaning.
90% done.
Yeah.
We just have to remove yung plastic, style it, put the mirror and everything. And that's about it. Tables keep na lang.
And then
Okay.
the flowers as well.
Okay, and then we have a guest! Woo! Anya! Hi, Anya! Hey, say hi! Hi, babe.
Good morning. We installed the cabinets, the edging that's missing. The only thing that's missing actually here.
The door, yeah, the
The
door.
door for
And
this
na-replace ko na rin yung exhaust, no?
And
Yung
then
range hood.
we installed the roller shades, and now we're just finalizing styling
And
moving stuff
cleaning,
around.
yeah.
Iman, saan na kayo? Saan na kayo? Sa? Tomas Morato, yung mga 10 minutes yan, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, basta miss call mo ako pag nandiyan na kayo sa labas, huwag mo muna silang papalabasin ha. Okay, sige.
Okay, 10 minutes.
Okay guys, 10 minutes na. Let's do clean up ha.
Oh my gosh, linis na.
Oo.
You and I till the end. Don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye. We'll stick together. Stick together. I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world gone mad, we're on an all-time high, and it wouldn't be the same without you.
Here!
Are you ready?
Tatawa sila. Wait
Are
lang.
you ready? What? Close your eyes. Wait, close your eyes. Mommy, open your eyes.
Open na?
Yeah. You want to see the kitchen? Look.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
See the kitchen?
I
Mom.
cannot see anything on... Oh my God! Grabe. Oh my God. I can't even.
Oh my
I
God.
really can't. Grabe,
your
it looks
favorite
like a house of an interior designer already.
Mom.
I think it was that kasi parang before it was like, it wasn't looking like a house of an ID at all. I can't even. Ganito pala yung feeling. Wait lang ha. To see my space, my own personal space where I've stayed for 12 years, get transformed in that way, you really can't help but to cry. Ganun pala yung feeling. Parang, you really cannot help your emotions. You can't suppress it. Parang, I was just really very overwhelmed. I was just really very overwhelmed.
So
I
parang
love it.
na-moss magic ka na rin.
The most magic na ako, di ba? Sabi ko nga, di ba, parang wow, ito pala yung feeling. I had no clue that was the effect.
Ross,
Yosh, you did a good job, man!
Ross, you're fired.
She's not fired.
She's happy I'm not fired.
She's officially gonna be our eldest daughter. Oh my God, I'm so proud. And I'm so proud of you,
It's not me lang, ma. It's
know,
Anya
and Ate
and Adriana. Adriana tuloy. Ross.
Giselle.
Anya, hug mami. She's crying din namin. She's excited.
I'm so proud of you, baby.
So, na-enjoy mo to? Ha?
Parang may wait, there's more.
Hindi.
Parang siya may ganon. Wait, there's more.
No. Pero, tara. Akit tayo sa taas.
Oh my God, ayoko na. Sinabi ko na to. Sinabi ko
Tara na.
Ayoko.
Nasabi you were dying.
Let's go to the boom boom room!
Yeah, we died.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, it's such a nice place. Yun totally unexpected. I mean, guys, I'm not the easiest person to surprise. It's hard kasi
Super hard, guys.
Natatansya ko yung mga tao. You really got me there. As in, yun wala talaga akong idea.
May magpapasalamat, may sabihin sa'yo. Labas ka na!
Mommy!
Are you happy?
Nung bago pa itong bahay to,
It was so nice.
saka nag-entertain talaga kami ng guests. After 2-3 years, hindi na. Kasi
No
nga,
naman, after
medyo,
when Anya,
may mga bata kasi magugulo na eh. So, kung ano-ano
I
pinaglalagay
really love
sa
entertaining people.
mga furniture namin tulad na to! Busy.
Eh, naglalagay na siya.
Yung naglalagay
Amanda,
na.
what are you putting inside, honey? Your box. Okay.
I have to get mom.
Oh, more!
books!
No more! No more, babe!
I think I was so proud. Apart from the fact that I was feeling so happy about how the space turned out, I was so proud. So I love the light-colored walls. Of course, the wallpaper from Wallcrown. I love linens talaga. And even if you've noticed before, in previous episodes, there's linen. Kasi I love how it's very hotel feel. Yung parang it's not naman printed, that's in your face. But then if you look closely, there's
And
texture.
pag-hinawakan mo.
And then the molding position, I love that too. The color palette in general. I think the space I'm a maximalist and it was just a right tone of maximalism.
Yes, di ba siya?
So all the details I love. I mean, the chandelier, I mean that one that
From
we bought from Home Cartel.
Yeah.
Parang yun yung that was the wild card.
Yes.
And then the table, we've used a very similar design with Solen, but
Very different approach.
this is a different approach. It's
Yeah.
black and white, and it's just so well made, and I love it. And thank you again for the people in the warehouse for doing that. Yung sofa, because the sofa was different from what I had imagined,
Tsaka
but
buti na lang napalitan namin.
it worked so well.
Yeah.
Oh, the cowhide rugs. So I think the cowhide rugs, those are 2 layers of cowhide rugs that
That's from Mosong.
from us home that you put together, it just brings out so much like chicness. And then the mirror, the beautiful
Oh, yeah.
carved mirror also, because there's a blank space there, and I told him parang wag na nating lagyan ng painting again yon or an artwork. So I think it will be nice to do the mirror since mahilig akong mag OOTD. In the dining, okay, what I love in the dining is that drop light again, that's by Home Cartel. And then, we had this buffet cabinet from Moss Home and that nice carved mirror. That was gold naman.
Yeah.
It was hilig ko
Siya
sa
yung
gold,
nagpa-pop
guys,
up
ha?
naman.
Pero yun lang yung gold talaga dun sa bahay, which is such a nice touch. The marble, because we used Volacas marble, we didn't use Carrara. We used Volacas marble, which is another type of white marble that I love because it has gold grains. And that gold grains translate to the mirror. And then, the study area. It was so clean. Guys, nung umalis ako ng bahay, ang gulo-gulo noon. And then what else? The doors, because they were painted in black. Pagkabilin-bilin ko yung black na yan. And the moldings, the cornice. And And the divider. Let me
Yeah.
talk about the divider. We had to revise that 4 times. We talked about that divider because I didn't want it to be a solid wall, because if it's solid, it feels like parang
Kulot.
our house became smaller pa than it already is. Okay, kitchen. Wow, may doors na yung kitchen namin.
Papa, hindi mo na papagalitan.
Because my dad would always laugh at him and tease him and say like, yung anak, yung kitchen cabinet niyo 3 years na, wala pa ring pintuan. So, it finally has a door now and it has gold hardwares, mind you. When I came in the bedroom, it was really nice. It was familiar to me, but it's not gray, it's more white now. There was just an accent of a gray wall, again, from Wallcrown that was nice also. I looked at the ceiling and I was like, wow, wala na yung mga
Wow,
cracks.
di na textured.
And overall, I super love it. Alam mo, I would probably spend more time at home now.
Oh,
We would probably spend
Prop
more
action.
time.
You know naman how much I love you, di ba?
Grabe, parang sa show.
You know how much I love you, so I hope you like this.
Oh, guys,
I'm gonna cry. Because I hope na you really like how the bedroom turned out. And then knowing that you spend most
Ba't
of your
umiyak ka?
time there. I know that you spend most of your time there, and I hope na it's a cozy place for you to like stay and like, you know, just feel relaxed. I know like in your shoes, like in a day, it's like super stressful and like always hustling, but at the end of the day, when you like, you know, just tune out and just relax, I hope, you know, it helps the bedroom.
Cheers to that!
On my birthday wish for you is that honestly, like, you get to relax more. I mean, you know, you're always so stressed.
Wow, naiyak ako kanyari.
I mean, with the 4 years that I got to work with you, I've seen how stressed you are and how hard you work. And it's really different when you come home to a space that's different where you can really lounge.
You know, you've made it so special, and I'm just really so happy. Every corner of this house will always be a reminder of how hard you guys work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. I didn't expect that this is what the Moss Magic feels like. Does that make sense? Parang I knew it was a term that we kind of like coined together because we make things happen in a short period of time. And when I see people say, oh, Moss Magic, o kaya kunyari when Solen cried, or you know, when Sophia cried, being in their shoes pala, it's an overwhelming feeling. They really topped up the expectations that I had. And I'm saying that not as a bola or not part of the show, but it's really that's Moss Magic for you. So yeah, so thank you guys again. Thank you so much for making it special. 40th birthday, I've been so anxious. It's not how I imagined it to be, but thank you for making it memorable and special. So cheers!
Happy birthday!
Overall, I think you guys did such a great job. You guys didn't disappoint at all. Thank you so much. And Anya as well, who helped out, and just everybody else, you know. Thank you so much. You really made my birthday extra special. And of course, wait lang, save the best for last. Ikaw na ba, Kafi?
Alam mo, alimutan mo pa ako eh.
And of course, to Mr. B, my husband, I know that naramdaman niya talaga na, oh, ba't ka naiiyak? Naramdaman niya talaga na talagang yung partnership namin is so solid. And we're not gonna be great individually, but really as a couple and as a you know, as Mr. and Mrs. B. There, and I know that T, it's not only your gift to me, but it's also the gift that you have
Artista.
for my kids, for our kids, for Anya, Adriana, and Amanda. You guys, you know, this is a gift of Dad. This is his hard work for us as a family. So, thank you, T. Ang cheesy namin.
At ito naman ang gift ko sa'yo. Magic!
Happy birthday to
Happy birthday to you.
Very energetic si
Happy
JR.
birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Magugulo. Ganun.
Ayaw eh.
Yay!
Okay, so thank you guys for everyone who made an effort. Lahat, even the cameraman and the whole crew. Direct! And Moy. By the way, that was the very pretty Moy. I hope this inspires you. I mean, in any way. I hope it does. You guys owe it to yourself to have a beautiful space at home.
Yeah.
So, again, I'm Cindy, Mrs. B.
I'm Mado, Mr. B.
And you're watching Mr. and Mrs. B of Moss Design House. Woo! Happy birthday to me!
Kiss.